All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, you Latinos, and you Native Americans, you're the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. All right. Now, I'm not sure what I'm going to name this lesson. All right. But I know it's going to be based off Numbers 35 and 33. All right. Because this America or corporation, whatever you want to call it, all right, this land is greatly defiled, man. All right. And that's one of the reasons why America is going to be wiped off the face of this earth, man. All right. Via nuclear missiles in World War III, man. All right. Because this land is greatly defiled and fire is the best cleansing agent, man. All right. This land is greatly defiled because there's a great amount of blood that was shed on this land, and that's how you pollute a land. That's how you defile a land. All right. Because in fact, let's just get right into it. All right. It says Numbers 35 and 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. Yeah, so whose blood, all right, was shed on this land, all right? The nation of Israel's blood, all right? The blood of the saints, man. All right, God's chosen people, the Israelites, all right, you Negroes, you Latinos, and you Native Americans, all right, that's the blood that was shed upon this land, all right, and who's the one that shed our blood? Esau, Edom, all right, the so-called white man, the devil, all right, that the Bible speaks of, Esau, Edom, all right, he's the one that defiled this land by shedding the blood of the saints, all right. Because first off, he killed, when he came over here, he killed over 100 million Native Americans, man. All right. He slaughtered 100 million Native Americans, man. All right. A great genocide. Then right after that, he slaughtered the southern kingdom of the nation of Israel, which is the kingdom of Judah. All right. Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. Right after that. All right. You Negroes that came over here on slave ships, man. All right. Who are the true Israelites that the Bible speaks of, man. All right, you're the real Jews, man. All right, so the white man has a lot to pay, man, by shedding the blood of the saints, man. All right, God's chosen people, man. All right, hold on a second, my phone has rang. All right, so his blood has to be shed, man. All right, for shedding our blood, that's the only way the land could be cleansed, man. All right, and that's exactly why America is going to be destroyed, man. All right, because this is Esau, Edom's kingdom. All right, the so-called white man's kingdom. All right, and that's exactly why this kingdom, the so-called kingdom. All right, because the word kingdom means domain of kings. This ain't a kingdom. There ain't no kings here, man. All right, what kind of kings lets fairies walk around? All right, freely, man. All right, you moles are supposed to be put to death according to the Most High, man. All right. Because that's wickedness, man. All right. This is a queendom, not a kingdom. All right. But this America, this kingdom known as America, man. All right. This is Esau, Edom's kingdom. This is the white man's kingdom. This is his rulership here in America, man. All right. So it says, Numbers 35 and 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for the blood it defileth the land. Yeah, blood defiles the land, man. All right. And the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. Yeah, so who's the one that shed our blood, man? All right, who's the one that shed the blood of the Israelites, man? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, the devil, and he has a lot to pay for that, man. Because what did the Lord said? Whoso touches you touches the apple of my eye, man. Let's get that. All right. Zechariah 2 and 8. For thus saith the Lord of hosts, after the glory has sent me unto the nations which spoiled you. Yep. For he that touches you touches the apple of his eye. Yeah, man. So you done touched the apple of the Lord's eye, man. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right, the devil. You done messed around and touched with the messed around and fucked with the Lord's people, man. So you got a lot to pay for, man. All right, because the Native Americans, all right, they're the Israelites from the tribe of Gad, man, which is one of the 12 tribes of Israel, man. All right. So let's get some history here, man. All right. So there, before that, I'm gonna get that. Let's read this again. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. So the only way to cleanse this land is to take out Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, and that's what the Lord is getting ready to do with the nuclear missiles in World War III. All right. Mainly by Russia, man, and Russia's allies, but also America's allies are going to turn against America, man. All right, the NATO and the European Union, man. All right, that's in Revelations the 17th chapter, man. All right, that the beast shall hate the whore. The beast is talking about NATO and the European Union, and the whore is America, man. All right, the beast shall hate the whore. Revelation 17, man. All right, but before, let's get Genesis real quick, man. Let's get Genesis 9. Let's get Genesis 9 and 6, all right? Whoso sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed. For in the image of the Most High made he man. So if you shed man's blood, all right, your blood has to be shed. It's called reaping what you sow, man. That's what true judgment is. Getting done unto you what you have done unto somebody, man. That's right. That's righteous recompense, man. That's what true judgment is, all right? Getting done to you what you have done to somebody, man. All right? An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, man. All right? Numbers 35 and 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it, man. All right. So when I read all right, so it says right here, European settlers, all right, killed 56 million indigenous people over about 100 years in South, Central, and North America. It was way more, all right, than 56 million, man. Way more. But Esau, Edom, all right, the so-called white man, being the devil that he is, all right, always lying, man, and trying to make it seem not as much as it really is, man. All right, because it says South, Central, and North America. Also forgot about Canada too, man. If you want to count if they're trying to count Canada as North America, man. All right, because you got Canada, all right, the area of the United States, South and Central America, man. We inhabited all those lands. Our people inhabited that entire area, man. South America, Central, and North America, all right? We inherited all that, man. So 56 million, that's not even close, man. All right, that's not even close, all right? But it says European settlers killed 56 million indigenous people over about 100 years in South, Central, and North America, causing large swaths of farmland to be abandoned and reforested. Researchers at University College London, or UCL, estimate, and that was back in 2019, all right? But when you go here, all right, because this is a all right, it's called Counting the Dead, Estimating the Loss of the Life of the Indigenous Holocaust, all right? It says right here, Counting the Dead, all right? It says Indigenous Holocaust began the same year. Carl Sapper also estimated the indigenous population in the hemisphere to be between 40 and 50 million. Both Rivet and Sapper later revised their estimates, all right, downward to about 15.5 million and 31 million respectively, all right, all right. In 1939, Alfred Kroeber, all right, developed a much lower estimate of only 8.4 million, all right, for the entire hemisphere. All right. In 1946, Woodrow Bora, all right, announced a much larger estimate of upwards of 100 million native inhabitants. All right. 2 years later, Henry Dobbins, all right, estimated the indigenous population of the hemisphere to be between 90 million and 112.5 million. In 1976, William Denevan, all right, estimated the indigenous population at between 43 and 72 million, the midpoint of which is more than 57 million. All right. In 1987, Thornton provided an estimate of about 75 million. The following year, Dobbins revised his estimate significantly upward to 145 million. In 1992, Stannard estimated the original population of the hemisphere to be about 100 million. Yeah. So it was probably about this number right here, 100 million Native Americans, man. So there's great blood that was shed upon this land, all right? So the only way to cleanse this land is to shed the blood of him that shedded your blood, man. All right? And the Lord is coming back to avenge his people, man. All right, he's getting ready to do a great slaughter in the land of Edom, man. All right, which is modern day Seir, and Edom is America, man. All right, because this is the greatest kingdom, all right, on the planet Earth that Esau Edom controls, man. Esau Edom, the so-called white man, the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. All right, so ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. Yeah. So Esau Edom, the so-called white man, your blood has to be shed, man, greatly, man. That's the only way this land could be cleansed, and that's exactly what's going to happen, all right, via nuclear missiles in World War III, especially when the Lord comes back, man. Because what did the Lord say in Isaiah 63, man? Let's get that. Isaiah 63. The Lord has a great sacrifice in the land of Edom, man, in the land of Basra, man. Isaiah 63, man. 63. Because what did the Lord say? Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? Edom, all right, the nation of Edom today is you so-called white people, man. All right, and it says, who is this that cometh from Edom? That's the Lord. He's coming back for Edom to slaughter him, all right? The nation of Edom, the so-called white man, all right? The devil, man. It says it right here. Who is this? Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? Yeah, he's going to kill so many Edomites, all right? You so-called white people, it's going to look like his garments are dyed in blood, man, all right? That this is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thy apparel? Whew. And thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat. Yeah, so he's going to kill so many Edomites, all right? Because that's what he's coming back to do, to take Esau Edom down from the rulership of this planet Earth. Because that's who rules this planet Earth, starting with the elite banking families. Esau Edom, the so-called white man, all right? Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat. Yeah, so the Lord is going to kill so many Edomites, not just Edomites, many nations, man. All right, he's going to kill so many Edomites, it's going to look like he came out of a wine fat, all right, like he was stepping on grapes, man. All right, that's why it says, wherefore art thou red in thy apparel, man. It's going to look like his apparel was red from all that blood, man. All right, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat. I have trodden the wine press alone, yeah, because the Lord don't really need nobody, but he's coming back with the angels, man, all right, to destroy this place, man, all right, especially here in America, man. America is only going to take America 1 hour to be destroyed, man, all right, from the nuclear missiles and from the Lord's doing too, man, all right. It tells you that in Revelations, the 18th chapter, is going for in 1 hour. Let's get that. Hold on a sec. No, I'll grab it later. I'll grab it. I'll grab it right now. Let's do that. You know what? For in 1 hour is thy judgment. Oh, shit. I'm all over the place. All right. Revelations 18. All right. Standing afar off. All right, for the fear for torment, saying, at last, that great city Babylon, which is America. All right, because Babylon comes from the Hebrew word babal, which means confusion, and that's all America is one giant confusion. It says that mighty city, yeah, because America is known as the greatest city on the greatest country on the planet Earth. All right, but let me get let me start up a little bit. All right. It says, therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burnt with fire, man. All right, America's going to be utterly burnt with fire by those nuclear missiles, man. For strong is the Lord who judges her. Yeah, that's right, man. All right, and the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her shall bewail her. Yeah, because all these countries have gotten rich off America, man, because they can make things for pennies over there and then bring them over here and then collect so much profit, man. All right, and the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning. Talking about America, man, standing afar off with a fear for torment, saying, at last, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come. Yes, so it's only going to take 1 hour for America to be destroyed in World War III, man. All right, when the Lord comes back too, because the Lord is going to destroy this place along with the nuclear missiles, man. All right, with the chariots, when he comes back with the chariots, all right, with this world called the UFO, man. Right, that's why you people are going to bug out. You think it's going to be an alien invasion, all right? But it's going to be the Lord coming back to destroy this place, man. All right. So it says, I have trodden the winepress alone. Remember, this is talking about Edom, all right? The nation of Edom. This is the Lord coming back to destroy Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, the devil, man, to take him down from the rulership of this planet Earth, man. All right. Because when the Lord takes him, because we can't take him down ourselves. We need the Lord, man. All right. And that's what the Lord is getting ready to do, man. All right. To destroy this whole kingdom called America, man. Right. And to take him down from the rulership of this planet Earth and to raise our people back up on this planet Earth, man. So we could be kings and gods again, man. All right. And we're never going to come down from the rulership of this planet Earth. That's the kingdom of heaven, man. We're going to live forever, man. All right. The elect, man. All right, I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. All right, yeah, because the Lord really don't need us, man. He don't need the angels, nobody, man. The Lord said, for I will tread them in my anger and trample them in my fury. Yeah, you got a lot to pay for, Esau, Edom. All right, Esau. All right, the so-called white man. He got a lot to pay for, man. All right, because you touched the apple of the Lord's eye, man. You touched the apple of the Lord's eye, man. All right. By slaughtering 100 million Native Americans, right? And then on that same land, you're gonna enslave the kingdom of the southern kingdom of Israel, all right? Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, all right? You Negroes that came over here on the slave ships, man, all right? So it says, continuing, all right? For I will tread them in my anger and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. Yeah. So the Lord is coming back to kill a lot of Edomites, man, you so-called white people. The Lord said he's going to trample you in his anger and in his fury, man. All right? And their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. For the day of vengeance in my heart. Yeah, the Lord can't wait to come back, man, and destroy you devils, man. All right? So it says right here, reading again, Numbers 35 and 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land, for the blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it, man. So that's exactly one of the reasons why America is going to be destroyed, man. It has to be destroyed, man, so it could be cleansed by fire, man. All right. To shed the blood of the people that shed his people's blood, man. All right. Matter of fact, let's get whosoever stealeth, amen. KJV. All right. I knew it was in Exodus. I just forgot what chapter it says. It says right here. All right. And he that stealeth a man and selleth him, or he be found in his hand, shall surely be put to death. All right. So who's the one that stole us, man? All right. The so-called white man, Esau, Edom. All right. And he that stealeth the man, all right, the so-called white man stole us, all right, and selleth him, he stole us, and then he sold us, man, all right, or if he be found in his hand, yeah, we're still underneath the hand of the white man, all right? We're still in captivity till this day, man. We don't rule over the white man. This is his society, man. He's the one that makes all the laws and the regulations and the rules in the society, man. He rules over us. We have to obey by his rules, all right? And his society, man. All right. If you want to know who's ruling, all you gotta do is look at the money, man. The so-called white man is on the money. He's on the coins and all that, man. Our people are on the money. All right. It says, and he that stealeth the man and selleth him, or if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death. All right. Yeah. So Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, and all these other nations that had their hand in the cookie jar when it comes to our slavery, they got to be put to death, man. All right. Because we're still found in his hand, man. All right. We're still in the hands of the so-called white man, Esau, Edom. All right. The devil, man. All right. So he got to be put to death. And that's exactly what's coming. What's going to happen when the Lord comes back, when Yahushua comes back, a so-called dark-skinned black man, all right? He's coming back, all right? A dark-skinned black man, all right? A Hebrew Israelite that's coming, that's from the tribe of Judah, man, all right? He's coming back to take you so-called white people down, man, all right? And take our people out of this hell that we're living in, man, all right? Y'all got a lot to pay for, man, all right? Because up until this day, you never paid for what you have done to the nation of Israel. Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You didn't touch the apple of the Lord's eye, man. You got a lot to pay for, man. All right? It's called recompense, man. The Lord has a righteous indignation against y'all, man. All right? A righteous hatred against y'all, man. And so do we, man. Because you're the devil, man. We hate y'all, man. All right? So let's get there's another one I had wanted to get, man. All right. Matter of fact, there's something else I had wanted to bring out, man. Another historic document. All right. There's something else in here too that I had wanted to get. I forgot where it was at. Damn, I lost it. All right, but let's say, even if it was only 56 million, all right, that's still a great amount of blood that was shed upon this land. All right, European settlers killed 56 million indigenous people over about 100 years in South Central and North America, causing large swaths of farmland to be abandoned and reforested. Researchers at University College London or UCL estimate, and that was back in 2019, man. All right, but when you read here, it says that some estimated 100 million, man. All right, and then some estimated 145 million. All right. All right, then you got some estimated between 90 million and then 112 million. All right, and then on that same land, you enslaved the Judites, man. All right, the Israelites from the tribe of Judah, man. All right, the southern kingdom of Israel, man. All right, so y'all got a lot to pay for, man. That's exactly why America is getting ready to be destroyed. The Lord is getting ready to destroy this land, all right? And we can't wait till the Most High destroys Yahushua, the Messiah, comes back to destroy this place, man, to wipe it off the face of this earth, man. It's going to be a beautiful thing, man, all right? Because this is the land of our captivities, man. We hate it here. We're living in hell, man, all right? This place is nothing but straight wickedness, man, and we see it, and we're praying unto the Lord to take us out of here because of all the wickedness that goes on, man. We're tired of seeing all the abominations and wickedness here, man. We hate this shit, man. We want to live in righteousness and be perfect, man. And that's exactly what's going to happen, man, when the Lord comes back, all right? He's getting ready to set the elect, the 144,000 and the 1/3, all right, on high. He's going to make them perfect, and we're never going to go off again, man, all right? And we're going to be kings and gods again. That's why we're not going to die, man, because we're not going to sin, man, all right? We're going to be completely perfect, man. And that's why we're going to rule forever and ever and ever and ever. That's the kingdom of heaven, man. When the Lord comes back, takes Esau, Edom down, this damn devil, the so-called white man, and all these other nations, all right, that rule over us, all right? Because Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, he's not the only one that rules over us, man. All right? Everywhere we go in society, in this entire world, we're underneath, we're at the bottom society. Our people don't rule nowhere on this planet Earth, man. All right? But we're getting ready to be kings and gods again, man. That's why you Negroes and Latinos, you Native Americans, man, y'all got to come back to the Most High before he destroys this place, man. All right, because there's a great destruction that's getting ready to come, man. All right, because it's written in prophecy that America is going to be wiped off the face of this earth, man, because this is the most wicked kingdom in the history of history, man. The Lord hates America with a great, fierce, and vehement passion, man, because of its wickedness. It's all the wicked, it's all the ancient wicked kingdoms, all right, all put into one. It's ancient Assyria, all right, it's ancient Babylon, ancient Egypt, ancient all of them, man, all right. Ancient Sodom and Gomorrah, man, is all of those put into one, man. All right, America's way worse than Sodom and Gomorrah ever was, man. And look what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah. All right, he destroyed that place so bad until this day nothing can grow on that land, man. All right, because when you go over to that land, there's too much radiation, man, from all that fire and brimstone. When you collect soil from that land, it's over 70% sulfur. Nothing on this earth produces that much sulfur, man. All right. So matter of fact, let's get that, man. All right. They showed their as Sodom, right? Isaiah 3:9. All right. It says the show of their countenance does witness against them. They declared their sin as Sodom. All right. And what nation? All right. On earth declared their sin as Sodom? America, man. Ain't nothing but a bunch of poetry going on, man. All right. Nothing but homosexuality, man. All right. That's all you see here in America, man. Nothing but moles and lesbies, man. All right, they declare their sin as Sodom. They hide it not. Yeah, they don't hide it, man, because it's legal here, man. It's legal here, man. They have parades about it, man. They have pride parades, man. All right, the Lord said, "Woe unto their souls, man." All right, the word woe means destruction, man. Woe unto their souls, right? For they have rewarded evil unto themselves, man. That's right, man. You have woe unto their souls, for they have rewarded evil unto themselves, man. This place is about to be done up out here, man. All right, this place is about to be done up, stupid done, man. All right, let me get another scripture. All right, cities, in like manner. All right, let's. I think it's yeah, all right. So this is Jude 1:7. It says, even as Sodom and Gomorrah and cities about them in like manner. All right. Yeah. What city is like Sodom and Gomorrah in like manner? Esau, America, which is Esau, Edom's kingdom. All right. Which is spiritually in the Bible, America is known as Sodom. All right. And it's also known as Egypt because there was nothing but homosexuality going on in Egypt, man. All right. Giving themselves over to fornication, all right, which is adultery, all right, and going after strange flesh. Whoo, all right. So it says, even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh, are set forth an example, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire. Yeah, so this place got to suffer fire, man. It has to be destroyed, man. All right, and that's exactly what's going to happen according to prophecy, man. All right. Russia's gonna fucking obliterate this place, man. All right, it's literally gonna be wiped off the face of this earth. And according to scripture, man, this place is gonna be turned into a desert, and the only thing that's gonna be living here are the unclean animals like vultures and reptiles. All right, they're gonna be living here to eat up all the dead flesh, man. All right, it tells you that in the book of Revelations, that it's going to be inhabited by the unclean devils, man, the unclean animals like lizards, all right, all the birds like vultures and falcons. They're going to eat all the leftover flesh, man. All right, the bones and all that stuff, man, because the Lord promised a feast to them. All right, so that's pretty much it, basically. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I had wanted to get. So this land is defiled, man, and it has to be cleansed, man. All right, this land has to be cleansed. America has to be cleansed. All right, and how is it going to be cleansed? By thermonuclear fire, thermonuclear destruction. All right, World War III, man. This place is about to be done up out here, and it's going to be a beautiful thing, man. It's going to be a great thing, man. All right, because we're not gonna have to suffer anymore, man. We're not gonna have to suffer and live in this hell anymore. We're gonna be at complete rest when the Lord comes back, man. All right, because that's the kingdom of heaven, man. When the Lord comes back and He sets our people back on high, man. He raises our people back up to be kings and gods again, man. All right, we're never gonna go off, man. All right, and we're gonna rule this entire planet Earth in righteousness, man. In righteousness, man. And every other nation is going to be beneath our feet, man. All right, subject unto us, and they're going to be our slaves, man. All right, because kings and gods have slaves, man. All right, to do things for them, man. All right. So I guess, yeah, that's pretty much it. All right. So with that being said, shalom, shalom. Until next time, call Halayim Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. All right. Shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that's scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, you're the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. All right. So with that being said, shalom, shalom.